Mi gente, what's up? We're going to put something. Stop!
¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que con qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que con qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que? ¿Qué lo que con qué lo que? Me metí en todos los barrios. Vamos a aprender. ¿Qué lo que?
Mi gente, what's up? And welcome back to our channel. Now, today we have a special guest.
Destiny Blackwell.
Ooh.
I'm 1/3 of Chocolate Gang. Together we're 2/3 of Chocolate Gang.
It was so disgusting. For those who don't know her, which is nobody because she's never been on my channel before, but
All tea, all
oh,
shade.
bitch, all the facts. She's a very good friend from high school, and today I have brought her on to do a mukbang, whatever the fuck it's called. We're gonna be eating and talking shit.
Wait.
But before we start, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on those
bell notifications so you are notified whenever he uploads.
Yes.
Don't miss that's just the content that you signed up for.
Okay, I see what you did. That's my new tagline.
I'll sprinkle that in there real quick.
Oh, I'm crying. Bro, friends actually watch your content. That's who she is.
All tea?
Oh, shame! And follow us on our socials. If you're not following us, what are you doing?
Right? See, he be posting looks. I be posting content. I don't know if I'm posting looks, but I'm posting content that you may want.
Like you need it.
You want this melanin in your life.
So make sure to follow us. I'm gonna link it down below. So now let's get started. Right, so what are we eating, everyone? Popeyes.
What? That was mad Spanish, bro. What? I have never heard someone say that in my life.
Really?
No. Popeyes. What? Popeyes. What? Leave a comment. Did you say it like that, or do you say it Popeyes?
Okay, you the YouTuber. Fuck me, right?
So we're eating, good. What do you have?
Hunger.
He ain't have a lot. Let me take it out.
I have a calm 2-piece and a biscuit. Nah.
Ooh.
I have a 5-piece, some French fries and a biscuit. What do you want to chat about? Supporting your sister friends?
Okay, guys, let's talk about friends supporting friends. Within, whether it's business, like, what else in another way you can support your friends? Because I feel like the first thing we think about is with each other's businesses, but also just like in life, because like friendships,
emotional help. Yeah,
friendships are like life partners. Like people only say that for romantic relationships, but it's like no, real life partners are your friends. Those are the people that are there. They never judge you. They have no ulterior motive. Not always. But like your true friends.
True friends. Good friends.
They're there when your man isn't, when your man is gone, before the man, after the man, during the man. So like, before we get to sister support, let's talk about those friends that drop their friends for their nigga or for their girlfriend.
Before it's about that, you said something. You said your friends are there when your man is there. You know what's funny? Me, I've only had one man, and I'm currently in a situation. I don't know where we stand because I was wilding. But I don't like to talk about my personal life with my friends. And I know it stems from me being like in a whole relationship for a whole year and a half and me still being in the closet. But I feel like even though now, like I play around, but I don't feel comfortable speaking about my relationship with my friends. I don't want them to judge me. I feel like if something goes wrong, let me handle it. I don't want my man to like do something stupid and then my friends be like, oh, look at this dumb Brian falling for it. Or here you go. It's the same pattern. Like, I don't know. I just don't like my friends thinking that. I don't like them judging my relationship and what I do within my relationship.
Which is understandable. But it's also like, when have we ever judged you?
Alright. That's all.
Like I can't speak about your other friends, but I'm talking about like Shade Room. We've never judged you ever. So it's like trying to find that balance of like trust within us. Because I know you trust us with everything else.
That's true.
It's just literally the only thing he hides from us is his relationship stuff. We literally caught him slipping on Snap. He's a little sister faded, and he was being messy on Snap and like exposed himself. And we was like, oh, so we know you, and we know you're not gonna let nobody that close to you. He was too close, and we was like, nah, something fishy going on. And then you like told us like, yeah, blah blah blah. But like you don't share, and we don't judge you. And I mean, it's gonna take time. Like literally, no one has pressured you to talk about.
I feel like I'm opening up more.
But like you said, that could come from you being in the closet for so long.
I know it stems from that completely.
Cause he was hiding. He was in the closet within the closet within the closet. Like,
I'm in closets in the closet, man.
And he was in the shoebox in the closet. He was not playing. He was in that vault.
I don't know. Like, it's weird. I feel like coming out now, I feel like everybody's gay. But even though everybody's gay, I didn't want to be gay. I really didn't. So, I wasn't jacking it. And also, like, I had questions on girls. And my first love, to this day I remember her. It was Puppy Love. It wasn't, I have to change her name. I'm gonna call her.
She watches these videos?
She might, you never know.
You got her on social media?
I have her on Snap.
Ooh.
Her name was Sabrina. And we were both nerds. Well, that's the name I'm gonna give her. We were both nerds and just like, it was cute. Like we went out once to Starbucks. She gave me a card. She was like, I know you have a crush on me. I like you too. I said, Sabrina. But then I transferred and left the school. But yeah. So like I thought, am I really gay? I said, maybe I'm not gay, God. But then I said,
Nah.
I found dick in my life. I said,
No.
But yeah.
Do you think you will ever get to the point where it's like, think about it, he was talking to this person for 3 months, I think, before he was Sister Messy on Snap.
2 months-ish. 2 months.
So
Well,
like,
April to June, how much is that? April to May.
April, May, that's 2 months.
Oh, so 2 months.
So like, I wonder, do you think you'll ever get to the point where it's like, hey guys, I'm talking to this person before you guys even go on a first date?
Oh.
Cause you know, like friends is like, oh guys, there's this cute person, like I'm type feeling, blah blah blah, like look at him. You think you'll ever get to that point?
That's a great question. I feel like maybe with time. But right now, I want to say no.
Time does wonders.
That's a time fucking heals. That's a fact. But what about the time that drop you when they get a man?
Oh my god.
Because we know a few.
We know a few. Like, the thing about it is, I just don't understand. You know, maybe it's because I'm single. I've never been in love. But I personally don't think I'll ever be this way when I do. What's the point of dropping your friends completely when you get a nigga? Because as soon as that nigga does something wrong to you, I'm hoping that they're not. Because, like, even though you drop me, I'm still your friend. But you're going to come back to me. You're going to ask me for my advice. You're going to need my shoulder to cry on. And I'll never say, I told you so. Or I'll never bring up the fact that you left in the first place because I'm that great of a friend. But it's like, what's the point? Why do you do that? Like, why do you do that?
What's the logic?
I understand, like, sometimes skipping out on plans to hang out with your mans, that's understandable. I get that. But you don't want to talk to me. Mm-mm. You know, you're dubbing every single one of our plans. Like, I'm going to talk about this one friend. I'm not going to say names. Let's call her Monica. Me and her, best friends. Like, nobody knows me.
Is it the same Monica I know?
It might be.
She's from Queen.
Oh, no.
Oh, never mind.
No.
Ooh, that's another one.
No.
Tell me later after this.
So, right, it's Monica. And we're, like, best friends, like, bestest of friends. And I'm not even going to say, like, the time period of my life. I'll tell you after, but I'm not, just in case they watch this. But she knows me the way that literally nobody knows me. Not even my closest friends today. And I have moved to Jersey, and she lives in the city, And there were times that I wanted to hang out with her. Like, I literally don't live in the state anymore. And it's harder for me to see you. And she would straight up tell me, no, she's hanging out with her boyfriend. But you also go to school with your boyfriend. And you also live walking distance to your boyfriend.
Dragging out.
So it's like, I understand you in love. But, like, my nigga, not even a half hour. Not a day. Like, I just...
She just misses you. Well, she missed you, Monica. No more.
And, like, these friendships, like, I don't think people understand that when I'm in a friendship with you, I give you my all. Like, I literally completely, you have me, you can call me whenever, like, I'll do whatever for you. And then for some people to just, that's the hardest thing I learned, that people don't always reciprocate what you give them. And I'm never necessarily looking for you to match me, but it's like I expect it a little bit, like, it's what I deserve. So I think that's the hardest. And we were just talking about this in an Uber here. Wow, we fancy. It's also like, we give a lot to our friends and we support our friends a lot. But he was like just asking, like, I wonder if all my friends watch my
videos. You know why? I'm gonna explain why. Because I'm the first person to like your picture on Instagram, comment, hype you up in person, say how pretty you look.
Fact.
And I put mad work into my videos, and I feel like it's frustrating because I have enough friends for me to get cute views. You feel me? And I put in work into my shit content. So I feel like I'm not putting all this work for me to watch it by myself. I find myself funny. I be going on days when I binge watch my channel because I'm that person. I be laughing.
We love that.
But like, damn, I need friends to support it. Fuck.
So I don't want to do that again. Let's talk about insecurities. Okay, so I always say this. The number one thing that kills people is comparison. And that is something that I am learning not to do. Like, I've been preaching this in my group chats for so long because this is still a practice that I'm trying to learn how to fully believe in. But, like, what's meant for me will not pass me by. And I'm trying to, like, literally just keep saying it because, you know, there are things that are happening for some of our friends that we don't experience.
Our friends, acquaintances, people we don't like. I'm like, when's everyone popping up but us?
Social media influencers, like, literally catch me outside people. And it's like, so much greatness is happening for them, which is awesome. I'm happy. Get your coins.
I guess.
Because, you know,
I'm a hater. I'm a hater. Okay? Do I need to get pregnant to fucking be an influencer? I have talent.
That was shade.
That wasn't even shade.
That was shade.
Okay. Am I gonna post this?
Just trying this out. Literally, like, there's so much people younger than us that are living out their careers, bro. We saw Pretty Much in Khalid in concert. Awesome. They're our age and younger. And it's just like, how? You've been doing this for a while. You've been doing it, you know. And it's like, we want to get there, but, like, it's not our time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's the hardest thing to realize. Like, it's just not our time.
I'm ready. God, I'm ready.
You think you're ready.
I know I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
God not ready for us yet.
I don't know. Actually, insecurities. One of my biggest insecurities is that I'm not funny. I feel like it's hard to believe. No, it's not. I remember, okay, you remember my Wild Thoughts video? That was like Rihanna. That's been one of my videos with the most response. I recorded that video and it took me 2 weeks to post it because I felt like it was not funny. It was just sitting on my phone. And before I sent that, I sent it to like my cousin and my friend Pamela. I'm like, is this funny? And also I have another video where I'm talking about how, oh, it's the winter, it's choppy season, go hit up your old man to let them know what's good. And that video went like viral again within whatever. It went viral for fake. And people loved it. They were reposting it, but that was another video that I posted on Snapchat. I deleted it. And then I reposted it because I took a screenshot. So if you go on my Instagram, you're gonna see it says Brian, like somebody was watching my story. Because I deleted it. So I don't know, like, I feel like it's hard to believe in yourself sometimes.
Okay. I feel like anyone that knows me knows that I'm number one. I'm gonna tell you how great you are, when it comes to your talent, and like I'll push you, like I'll give you ideas, I'll help you out. I will never do that for myself. Like I'll never tell myself that I'm great. Like it's just like because I don't believe that I am. So it's like the weirdest thing. It like blows my mind when I like do poems that I literally, like you said, I'll have in the vault for a mad long, and then I'm like, let me just post it. And then people are like, wow, like I felt this, or, you know, this was beautiful. I can relate. And I'm like, why? I'm
Why?
like, how? Like, I don't get it. Like, I felt like it was trash. And you felt that it was everything. It's, to me, the most mind-boggling thing. You know, with my short films, I be feeling like they're not all that. And then people are like, wow, you did that. Like, I can't wait to see how you grow. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just so rough on myself. And I'm trying to figure out how not to be that way. But it's like, it's hard.
It's hard. Because
it's also like comparison. You know, you look at how other people do things and how your idols, you know, make films for me. Like, I'm a film major. I see how, you know, they did this and how they recorded that, how they shot that. And I'm like, I never did that. I don't think I can do that. So I was like, am I good? Because I'm comparing myself to what I think is good. So it's like, we gotta chill because we are good. Like, I know I have talent. Like, I know that.
You are talented, sis.
Thank you. But it's like, let's figure out how we can tap into our own star power and actually believe it. Because I don't think that any one of my friends truly has tapped into their star power because we don't believe in ourselves and we don't count ourselves in.
And we talented. Wow.
We
that's
really,
that's a lot. We really are talented.
We all are talented so much. Like, I was just telling Vanessa, bro, Cut Crease on Instagram, follow her.
Yeah, Cut Crease for her V creations with the new V on the palette.
Like, she is that girl, and she literally counts herself out. And it's so crazy how, like, I can see her star potential, and sometimes she can't see it. I can see Brian's star potential, but he can't see. It's so crazy perception and like how we view each other versus how we view ourselves. That's why I always wish that, like, for a day, I could kind of just like live in someone else's body and see how they view me.
Wow.
Because the way you view me is different from how my mom views me, which is different from my grandmother, which is different from my professor. There's so many perceptions of who people think that I am. It's like no one truly like knows you.
That's a fact.
Conspiracy theory.
Oh shit! Shane Dawson, is that you?
I just shook the table. Because it's like, how does anybody really know you since there's so many different versions of you? The conspiracy videos.
Oh my god! And then you show each person a different side
of you.
There's not one person that knows every side of you.
Exactly.
Bitch, I'm shook. What the fuck?
Like,
Bitch, what the fuck?
Man! What the fuck? Like, it's so true.
Bitch, eat. I'm done with my food.
Bro, I have a hard time chatting and eating. Like, you... It's good, though.
Okay, then.
I'm trying to think about something else that be busting my head.
That's food be busting. My bussy. Whenever in a chicken dinner, that's me. Oh my god. I don't know.
So now you chat about something.
You know what? Something that's been bothering me?
Well,
You know what? I'm gonna talk about shit. This is therapy right now.
As you should.
So I've been told that I have an attitude and I don't know how to deal with this. And it's and it's really been like bothering me, like very much so. Like I'm gonna get emotional and everything. That's disgusting. I'm not crying on YouTube. At least not yet. But yeah. I know your mother was making a good point, and she was just like, before in high school, I was such a people's person. Like I had so many friends.
Brian was an ass kisser. And like,
you think I was an ass kisser?
An ass kisser in a way that's not like you were trying to get something,
okay.
So you was kissing ass. But like Brian very much so cared about how people perceived him for a really long time, and he cared about if people liked him.
I did. I didn't realize I did
like,
it. So
he was a social ass kisser. Like you couldn't pin him to one group because he was in everybody's face.
I wasn't annoying though, guys. If you know.
He wasn't annoying. No.
But yeah, I just want everyone to like me. I want to be everybody's friend. So it was so nice. Like, I'm genuinely really nice.
Which I feel like is why you had a hard time or such a long time creating real life bonds.
That's true, because I don't let people in. I really don't.
Because he was just hopping around. And when you're hopping around, it's like hard to like make a best friend. Like a really true best friend.
That's true. But yeah, so I feel like senior year was like the point when I realized like I don't need to be friends with everybody. Fuck you. Mm-hmm. Fuck you. Now at this point I'm like, I am better than you. If I don't like you, I don't like you. Who are you? No, I'm motherfucking factor. Bye. I'm mad fake. I don't give a fuck. I have one side of me saying like, oh, like be nice. Other side saying like you're better than them. Ew, who are you? You're gross. You're disgusting. Get out of my way. So I feel like that side of me has been really taking over. But I feel like it's here it is. I use that to get through my day. You feel me? Because if I don't, I let people phase me and get into my head. But my mom doesn't give a fuck about anything. I've been taking that to go about my day, and it's been helping me. I feel like that's taking over now, and it's going into other parts of my life, like my friends, my relationships, and that's relationships, and that's the issue. Like, I'm not a mean person. I'm not mean. I'm nice. You don't have any money? I'll pay for you. You don't got nowhere to go? Sleep in my house. I don't care. You need a shirt? I'll give you the shirt off my back. I don't care. But it's just, bitch, I've been hitting the gym, so, you know, I look good.
Flexing. Flexing on his ass. Ah, flex. Who?
All right. But, yeah. So I don't know what to do about that information. I feel like I'm not mean.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Bitch, if you, I dare you.
I don't think Brian is mean. I think that what people don't understand, which is like him, is that real life situationships have an effect on you in ways you don't realize. And then they sneak up on you when it's too late. And that's when you realize, like, wow, I have this issue. And I think that's what you're experiencing. You know, a situation before has affected him to have this kind of attitude. And now it's like leaking over into all these different aspects of your life. And it's like, how do we control that?
How do we contain that? Because I feel like if I'm not, like if I don't carry myself that way, I don't want to be taken advantage of. I feel like people would like take advantage of me. And now that I speak up now, people know not to fuck with me. Like, okay, if he can't do it, it's fine. But before I was like such a yes person, I'll say yes to everything. But now I don't give a fuck. I know better.
And also, I think that everyone should kind of have this attitude of like, I'm that bitch. Like, you wake up, you are that bitch. And like,
fuck you.
Always remember that. But I think there's a difference of like being like, I'm that bitch, and then being like, you're not that bitch.
Oh, okay, that's me. That's literally me. like I'll like bump you up over my at the same time. Like, you're not on my level, so don't even try it, ho.
Like, when you start to say, you know, you're not that bitch, that's when you have an issue. Because, like, stealing away someone's life doesn't make you shine brighter.
Oh my god, that's the thing. You play moments of me saying to people they're not that bitch. Wow.
Triggered. Just a shocked. I want one more topic to end on a good note.
Okay, so what's on your mind?
Wait! Kiki, do you love me? Are you riding? Will you never ever leave it from beside me? Yo, Drake did that. I just don't understand how people could be Drake haters. Like,
how do you hate Drake? That's
not
possible.
How do you not like his album? Like, there's literally a song for everyone.
But guys, this is the end of my mukbang because still got a whole plate of food. Yikes. I feel like I eat fast, but I just feel like I realize how fast I eat compared to everybody else. It happens to me a lot.
You know, it's just like we were talking. So it's hard to talk and eat at the same time.
That's true. We got into some juicy secrets.
This got deeper than I expected.
Did it really?
It did. We talked about some real shit here. We had like basic topics that we wanted to talk about, but we actually got into things
that's great
that are bothering us. Sisters need to start supporting. We need to start working on ourselves. We are those bitches. And so are you guys.
Yes, so are you. I was gonna say, like, you are that bitch just as much as I am. Oh my god.
And that's
I don't
hard
believe
for
that
him.
still. I still don't believe that.
I still. Wow, he's yelling and he got some shit work to do on himself. That's good and fresh. James Charles needs to sponsor us.
Please, we have our Poppity Drinkity, because it's not Pinkity, it's from Popeyes.
Wow, Poppity Drinkity. Wow, you did that.
Thank you. But guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And leave us a comment. I want to know what you think and how you feeling.
Please, like any of the topics that we discussed, let us know your opinions. How do you feel about supporting your friends? Let us know have you ever dropped one of your friends for your man, for your girl? Have you ever been dropped? Do you feel insecure? Do you feel like you need to knock people down to get back up? Like,
Everybody stop subbing me.
All shape,
Bitch, all the facts! I'll see you guys on the next video.
Peace.
Ew! Peace!
Ace Family, bro. Oh my god.
Fun
if
facts.
you watch the Ace Family,
I
you
don't
go,
watch
peace. So that's what I just did. Wow, you're yelling. Wait, I got a serious question.
One. On camera?
This is not for them.
Oh.
What the hell does mi gente mean?